Chuggalos! How we feeling? It's your boys, ChuggaBoom, on a live stream. We've not done this in a while.
Christmas, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, definitely a few months ago now, yeah.
24th of December.
Goodness. So it turns out Leo can count.
Yeah, I think this is the first time a lot of these fuckers are meeting, Leo, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Unless accidentally at a show. Who knows?
Accidentally. No one would meet you by choice.
Exactly.
How are we doing, guys? Are we all right?
Seth Martin's pretty good, thank you.
Very good. So Johnny, hello there. I
Hello.
hear you fell off a bike today.
Yeah, so I tried to upgrade from a unicycle to a proper bike, and yeah, it turns out I'm not very good at either. So I'm currently damaged. I've hurt my toe, and probably will end up having to duck out of the tour in September because of it. My old frail body doesn't heal like it used to.
So you're not quite Wolverine.
No. I've not. Those qualities left probably in my early 30s.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We've got.
You can tell.
Say again. Sorry.
You can tell.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, it's good. It's good to be on here. It's good to still be alive. That's probably something I take for granted far too often.
What, life?
Yeah. Just the inevitable day-to-day existence. You sometimes don't think about it so much, but yeah, today's a good day. I'm glad to be here, and I hope to be back on two wheels once again.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone missed the dress code, it is dressing gown time.
I missed the memo.
It's late where you are. It's definitely late where we are. So yeah, get the bedclothes on. We're gonna have an early night.
There you go. Pills says Johnny in a wheelchair.
Johnny in a wheelchair. Well, that back on two wheels, isn't it?
Hashtag.
My dream will still come true.
Well, it's 4, isn't it? You got the 2 little ones.
Oh, I don't know. I'm quite a beast at wheelchair
wheeling it all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Check
you out on your wheel. Remember Avira on a wheelchair. I don't know what that means. Cool, right. So we've got some stuff to talk about, but first I want to know who has seen Mad Skills Bra 2021. I've seen it. Have you seen it, Leo?
Just about, mate. I mean, I might have tracked it for a moment, but one sec, my screen's just gone. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh shit! We'll work Leo out. Leo's got some technical difficulties, but that's fine. It wouldn't be a ChuggaVision live stream if something didn't go wrong.
No.
Shut up. So, see, there is. Hold on. Oh, God. We're streaming on both Facebook and YouTube, so the comments are going faster than they probably are on your platform. But lots of people are talking about Avira, and it seems like we've got quite a few Avira simps. And it's quite confusing to me.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Is like when you don't talk about it's like Voldemort. Like when you don't talk about something, when you try and avoid something, it becomes bigger and it sort of manifests. I think by ignoring Avira's existence, we've only gone and made him a bigger deal than
more precious.
Yeah, I think the problem is that when Avira is finally met, and when you see Avira, you're going to be, it's going to be like meeting your heroes. You're going to wish you never had.
Yeah, don't do it.
You know what you get with us three. You know, it's not going to come as any surprise that when you speak to us, when you meet us, we're going to be exactly the same, if not worse. But Avira, there's going to be a soft spot. You're going to enter into the conversation, and you're probably going to leave very disappointed. So you can simple over him all you want, but let me just tell you now, I was completely disappointed when I started speaking to him about 2 or 3 days ago for the first time. So I won't be going back.
So, lads, what are the chances of getting one of your fine pre-ordered vinyls signed? If you've already pre-ordered, message either one of us individually or the Instagram page with your order number, and we will make sure we get your product signed, and we'll get that sorted. So, yes, we will sign it. Just send us the order number, and we'll make a note on your order.
You'll be pleased to hear that we are going to be fulfilling all orders in-house. So you might even, there might even be a chance of seeing a bit of footage of the madhouse that will be the post room for that day when we get all of our booty in one place. You know what I'm saying?
Chugga booty.
Sugar booty.
So yeah, Mr. Mad Skills, bruh. Nice name, by the way. If you haven't ordered yet, that you can and we will sign.
So, where are the simps for John? Nobody
simps over you, mate.
They don't. It's
Pills,
just it's completely fine about it.
Bill says, "Is it just vinyl?" No, we're selling everything. Go have a look. Stop being lazy.
Yeah, I mean we're not Google.
Yeah. I mean, not hiding either. 3 t-shirts, 2 different types of vinyls, and a digipack. What more do you want?
I mean, you've just gone and given them what they needed, Leo. You've just taken the job out of their hands. Yeah, I'll rewind that bit. That will tell you what's available.
There you go. We got a simp for Virgo.
Decent. What do I get?
What do you get? You get love from a distance.
Sounds about right. At least it's something I'm accustomed to.
They've always enjoyed the hat, Virgo.
Thank you very much. Change it regularly.
I'm so sad. This is the first time I can't pre-order merch. Why can't you pre-order merch? It's an important question. It needs to be answered.
Yeah, we need to find that out before the end of the show.
I believe Zach is American, so he doesn't understand that.
Should we be real about the timescales for vinyl at the moment? Is that worth sort of mentioning?
It probably is worth mentioning, yeah. It does say it on the store as well, but if you are pre-ordering vinyls, there is currently about a 6-month wait. That is purely because of coronavirus, all of the vinyl pressing plants, both across the UK and Europe, all of them, and there aren't many, to be fair, they're just completely backed up and they're working so much slower than they would normally. So there is currently a 6-month wait for vinyl. So if you've ordered a bundle with a vinyl included, you will receive the rest of your bundle and then the vinyl afterwards. So don't let that put you off ordering a vinyl bundle, but just know that it will come afterwards at some point down the line. And we'll keep you updated as well. Those of you who have bought vinyl, we'll keep you updated as to where your order is. Gonna do the job?
Yeah, I think that was good. I think we've just got to be really open and honest about it because it's not in our hands. It's not in anyone's hands really. It's just people love the vinyl and that's wonderful for them, but it will be well worth the wait. We're going to put a lot of love and effort into making the best re-recorded album and the best merchandise possible, as always.
Alex says, "Ooh, that vinyl looks sick." You're damn fucking right, it looks sick.
Yeah, absolutely does, and it's going to look delicious when it's in your hands and you can touch it, and then you realize you don't have a vinyl player, but it's still cool because you can still stream it on Spotify.
Put it on your wall. Frame that bish. Hello from Ukraine. Hello, I can't pronounce your name, so I won't try. I'm broke, Levi, lol. Well, get a job. When are we coming to Russia?
I mean, we're not coming to Russia. We're just not invited.
It's not been by choice.
I mean, we're at a situation right now where half of us haven't left the local town.
In all fairness, none of us have been anywhere for a year and a half. So
yeah. So Russia, as soon as we're offered it, we'll be there.
I mean, we know how many people in Russia have illegally downloaded our music, so it's that's no secret. So I'm sure we will end up over there one day. It's kind of inevitable.
Probably a bunch of free shows, otherwise nobody will come.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like free music, free shows, and we go home poor. I think that's how it works in Russia, right?
It's it's real comradeship that prevails over there. So right. We'll have each other. That's all we need.
Is there any chance for a teaser of all remastered songs? So first of all, let's address what this album is. This album is not a remaster. This album is a full fucking re-recording, motherfuckers.
Top to bottom. Right?
Top to bottom, completely re-recorded, better than ever. Depending on who you ask.
Yep.
So yes, and I'm sure at some point you will hear teasers. The album doesn't drop until I believe it's the 23rd of July. So we've got a bit of time.
Should point out there's a few surprises in there as well.
There is a few surprises, yeah.
Yeah, not too many, so you won't be disappointed, but keep you on your toes.
95% of the album was recorded identically. There is 5% that we thought, you know what?
We could do better.
We could do this better, yeah. So we believe we have improved a couple of songs. That might make some of the people who've pre-ordered fucking shit themselves.
I mean, there's already been a couple of comments around if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But unfortunately, we don't live by that. We live by the Taylor Swift school of thinking of if we can re-release it and get twice as much money for it, then we'll do it. Which I'm pretty sure is the premise of her re-recording.
Yeah, gotta do something.
They want to hear more from you, Leo. So
yeah, they do. I was just reading
should we ask some questions?
Listen, this is the first time you've got a chance to talk to Leo. Leo is here. He's here to answer your questions. While those questions come in, please come to Northern Ireland one day. It'll happen one day. Don't you fucking worry. I'm sure when the world fucking opens up again, we'll be fucking gagging to get back on the road. That is until we get sick of each other and then inevitably break up. Then someone did ask, I've lost it now, but they asked where our next tour was.
UK. Been announced.
September. We've not, that's right. We've not toured the UK before, I don't believe.
It's only been once or twice.
So September, we're touring the UK. And then in November, fingers fucking crossed, Europe. We're going Germany, and then 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 a whole bunch of other places as well. But and then we can come back to Germany.
We've been prepping that. There's one drive in particular, Leipzig to Budapest.
Is that the drive?
Yeah.
Overnight, Johnny he's training on that bike day and night, so he's going to be able to make half of it. I think we're going to bully Nathan to do the other half. Do you reckon?
What, the cycle?
I mean,
he's carrying a kick drum on his back.
Exactly.
When are we going to become a full Ariana Grande band, cover band?
No.
Never.
It's inevitable, I think. You say never. I say let's do it now.
Well, I mean, an EP's not our question, but, if there's enough money.
You know what? I quite like that idea.
Cool. So we've got some questions through for Leo. So super important question. Italian or Chinese food?
Gonna go with Italian.
What's it like? Italian could be.
You know why, man? There's the elite cuisine known as the garlic bread. So, I mean, if you have to come into competition with that, it's a bit of a no-brainer. I mean,
garlic bread Italian.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, is it
Can we
not?
Can we have a fact check on that, please?
Jamie?
So, yeah, we'll ask Jamie. Jamie, can you bring that up on the screen for us? Our Jamie is Levi.
I see. What was the question? I was reading.
What is the origin of garlic bread? Is it Italian?
I don't know, but do you know what's better than garlic bread?
I'm waiting. Two garlic breads.
Garlic bread with a special garlic sauce from Papa John's. That's what's better than garlic bread.
You still got them in your pocket?
Oh, ready to go at all times, mate. It's ready to go always.
Let's see what other questions we got for Leo. We just got somebody exclaiming, Josky Russell saying Leo. Leo, do you simp for a member of the band?
You are. Do I simp for a member of the band? Absolutely not. For good reason. Maybe actually not a member, but I would simp for Castor's calves.
Castor's calves are pretty impressive.
Just that one body part is insane.
They are good.
Just genetics.
Do you know what's better than his calves? His little feet. We've spoken about that on another stream.
Yeah, I don't want to drag him down even, like down into the depths. Will you play the cobblestones again? Obviously, yes. It's don't know when, but
like that's our House of Blues or whatever it's called. What's the one in is it Las Vegas that Steel Panther play? Pretty much on a nightly basis.
Residential, yeah.
Yeah, so our residential is probably the cobblestones. So we'll be playing an entire month in the cobblestones when the lockdown has got us to a point where we can only play 6 miles away from our front door.
Jesky Russell again, a Mexican or pizza?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Mexican.
And then we've just got an exclamation of Papa fucking John's! It's American as most things are. Fucking I can't. I've lost the comment now. Never mind. But we do have somebody simping over Castor's calves.
Decent.
There you go. Leo simps for Ernie Ball.
I mean,
I think we all simp for Ernie Ball, right?
Well, a couple above that, we've got Leo. Who inspired you to play guitar? This is a good one. Don't say me.
Wrong answers only.
To be honest, it was probably my youth pastor. Just started playing Kumbaya, and that was it. Sold from day one. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember. So, but who now? I don't know. He's on YouTube.
Who was it? I shall expand on this. Who was it that converted you to the chug life?
Oh, well, it'd be Levi. He asked me.
I asked you, and then you learned. That's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Maybe an easier one then. Favorite color?
Let's go with white.
Oh.
It's a good color. It's questionable, I think, depending on where you are.
It's every color. It's,
rainbow.
Somebody who's not willing to commit.
I'm going to be that guy and say white is a shade. What's Levi? Sorry, that's ego. What's Leo's beverage of choice so we can get around in when you play Bristol? Whoops.
I mean, to be honest, we're gonna just go with any whiskey, really. But if not, any drink is good. Today,
Any drink.
Rhubarb and raspberry spritzer. That
oh
was,
yes,
that
had
was
one of
your-
them for dinner.
You know what mine is, and it's purely because in where was it up north, Huddersfield, I think. We had a few fans who just kept bringing me pints of Rooch, rum and hooch. That was fucking. I was fully converted to the Rooch
or
line.
who?
Hey,
What was it? Was it Bristol? Those shots? What were they? Sambuca. Absolutely horrific.
fuck Sambuca, man.
Don't.
Making
If you're
it
gonna bring
totally
a drink, don't bring Sambuca. That's what. Anything.
Yeah.
Did you say hooch or rooch?
Rooch.
What the hell is rooch?
Rum and hooch.
Oh, I'm not glazing over that. How was that? I
It
didn't
was
get any.
amazing.
Nobody handed me the rooch.
It was honest to God, one of the best drinks I've ever had.
But you like food only in nugget form, so I don't know if I'm going to take your.
Yeah.
I like food as long as it's smothered in Papa John's garlic special sauce.
This
I
is
mean,
how
you say that, but I mean, if there's tomatoes, we can't even feed you. So that's literally 75% of cuisine gone.
So
tomatoes are flavour.
So edible cow dog says, Leo, will you ever make your own unique look like Verco and Levi? I think that's just a roast, mate.
Mate, yeah. No. There you
Listen,
go.
let the man dress how he wants.
I mean, what's your unique look? It's nothing, mate.
Mine's a fucking hoodie and a mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, not you. I'm talking. What was his name?
Oh, edible cow dog.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even have a name. Like,
It's not a real name, bro.
yeah, it's not a real name. Like, you don't have a unique look. Don't even have a. I mean, your name is unique.
Fair play.
Caster Holler's joined us in the chat. Heard you were chatting about my feet, lads. Right, shall we talk about some shit? What's on the agenda? Make sure you are pre-ordering.
Hang on a minute. Sharkman Gaming said, "Any of you drink Buckfast?"
We have. I think we've got a story about Buckfast.
Sharkman Gaming, I am Buckfast. If you cut me, I bleed Buckfast.
Well, shall we talk about how we were nearly late to a show because you wanted to go to Buckfast Abbey?
I mean, we can talk about it. It's a short story.
You said it.
I needed to stop off because I was on a pilgrimage to Buckfastleigh Abbey, and got in a couple of bottles, couple of tinnies, and then I think we were just a bit lucky that we found a parking space quite close to the venue, and the venue owners were pretty pleasant, and it didn't matter that we were 45 minutes late. That was our last Plymouth show, wasn't it?
Was that our last one?
No.
The last
No.
Plymouth, which was, I think, our penultimate show.
I don't think it was. I think that was the time
It was the
before.
one before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we played Plymouth.
The lockdown cobblestone show, which in hindsight is probably something that we shouldn't talk about too much, just in case there's a huge spike in coronavirus cases in Bridgewater following that, which wouldn't surprise me.
Apparently, I need to make my own garlic special sauce. I think that's maybe some merch ideas for the future. I mean, our Hollow at Home have a hot sauce. Maybe we can have a special sauce, special garlic sauce.
Oh yeah, I would back that.
So make sure you are pre-ordering Zodiac Rearrest. It's got such hits as Mad Skillsborough 2021, TBT, That Time I Made Out with Your Sister 2021, Race the Roofie 2021. It's got all of them in there. All of them recorded from the ground up. Fat Guy in a Little Coat 2021. If any of you have got fucking questions about the record, we're more than happy to answer them. I did see some people asking earlier what songs had changed. I don't think we should reveal that right now. I
think there's got to be a reason to sit and listen to it. And I mean, if people have enjoyed listening to Mad Skills and sort of spotting the different nuances and the little differences, if you've enjoyed that, there's a lot. Like, I'd say that was probably the least touched out of all of them.
Yes.
So that was true to what the song always was, and just upgraded. Some people think the drums are quite loud. I think they were quite nice. But we had an exceptional job from Joel, making the mastering sound silky smooth.
Joel Wanasek fucking nailed it. He
nailed the mix, if you'll pardon the pun.
Well, he also did Trinity. Fun fact: Joel Wanasek also mastered Trinity. So, fun little fact for you there. Will we sign some vinyls? Yes, we will. Just send us your order number, email us, or Instagram message us, and I'll add a note to your order.
Nice. Ben Millen asks, what was your favourite song to record again on this album? Johnny, what was yours?
I think bringing Raise the Roofie into a 2021 mindset was pretty important for me.
We stopped playing it. We stopped playing it, didn't we?
We did, unfortunately.
I am aware that it's a bit of a fan favorite, but I think in maybe the current times, it's
in current year, it's not that it was ever, there was nothing in there that was ever meant in a derogatory way. It's just that there's certain words that are used in it that haven't aged very well, and were probably definitely weren't used in the context that that some people use them in. So hopefully there's a little bit of redemption there with regards to it was actually self-referential when we were writing it, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It was an insult to myself at the time.
But it shouldn't be an insult. Isn't an insult. So
indeed,
that's for me redemption arc. That's what that song is for us.
Yeah.
Chugga redemption.
What about you, Levi?
Well, just while we're on Raise the Roofie. It also genuinely has never fucking sounded better. Like that song now. Ooh, motherfucker. So it has always sounded good. Like you put that on in the fucking car, the sub drop hits, your fucking speakers die. I think now it sounds fucking awesome. Favorite song for me to re-record was probably. I mean, I say this whenever anybody asks what my favorite song to perform live is, and it's 14-year-olds. 14-year-olds have more sex than me is by far the most fun song for me to sing live. I fucking love it. It's just so much fun. So yeah, probably that one. But then also, one. Shall we talk about which one has changed the most, or shall we?
Yeah, no details though.
No details.
Changed a bit.
Yeah. So fat guy in a little coat again. We know is another fan favorite. We, without going into too much detail, wanted to make that song even better. So it is it's again 90% of that song is the same.
Yep.
10% fucking miles ahead of where the old song was.
I mean, I'd say if you've seen us live play that song in the last, I guess a year ago or 2 years, you'd have a better idea how it's going to sound.
Yeah. But I fucking love that song. And so that one for me, because of just how it makes me feel at the end of the song.
It's another redemption, isn't it? That was a song that I know when we started playing live, it was a case of it had everything in a song in aspects, but never actually came together. And I think that that's what we've managed with it this time around, is that we've just we've polished the edges, and it's a better song. And I think if it wasn't for the acoustic version, it would have never occurred to us to actually give it the second roll of the dice. But people, and rightly so, absolutely love the acoustic version, and it's a brilliant track. So giving it the sort of chugga treatment and giving it a second bite of the cherry was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think the Fat Guy in a Little Coat is what we would write now. I think is a fair comment. Like, if you like our new shit, you will fucking love Fat Guy. Like I say, 90% of it's the same, but you know, that last 10% is Chuggaboom 2021 goodness. Go on, Leo. What was your favorite to re-record?
Well, it's definitely that one, and just a bit of Mad Skills as well, just because the energy in that first riff just brings so many memories back. Even just for me, from the live stream, like having the kind of the whole setup from that live stream was just so much fun, and definitely I think we all, having played on that stage, were like, we want some of that.
We need to bring the pyro with us.
Yeah, man. Like, we'd definitely burn the cobblestones down, but you know, anywhere slightly bigger, absolute dream.
We'll take some CO2 cannons. I reckon they'd be all right in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
A quick thing just to come in on Edible Cowdog says, "Wait, you guys actually give a shit about insulting anyone?" I mean, the truth is that independently, we'd happily take shots at anyone, but we're not in the business of firing pot shots at groups or anything like that. I think, you know, if we're going to be ballsy enough to take the piss out of people or insult anyone, it would be done on a one-to-one basis.
Yeah, at a show to your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was another question. Someone asked again. Oh, here you go. It was Zach. He's asked, "Is Two Chins on TBT?" Unfortunately, I gave him the old ring, and he's a busy boy. It's Two Chins. Big love to him. He's doing good. He's doing well. But he is not on this version of TBT.
Too big for us now.
He's too big. He's too busy. He's on to bigger, better things.
Isn't he an hacktivist now, or is that someone else?
I won't speak further on that. That may or may not be true. But yes, so Two Chins is not on TBT. However, I am. You get to hear something from me that you won't have heard before. And that may or may not be a good thing. I still don't know. Wonderful. That was that one. Someone said, "How have they all changed?" No, they haven't all changed. Only a few that we feel could just be brought more up to date.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for not overworking songs. I think that we were very disciplined when we approached this. There's a lot of good stuff. We don't look back on any of our old stuff, really. I know we put the post up yesterday about the worst song thread, and my neck, my back does make me literally need a shower every time I press play. But we don't look back on our old stuff and necessarily think, "Oh God, what were we thinking?" And we wanted to just stay true to what it was, because it was what it was, and we just brought a couple of things up.
Yeah, a couple of things so that when we listen to it, we just go, "That's the best this song could be." I think that's ultimately, like, a couple of the songs, they just needed a bit of help. So Avira Caprica, I heard someone say the word Sambuca, so I had to create a YouTube channel to comment. All right, Avira, how you doing, mate?
Always.
Yeah. So I want to learn some of your songs on drums and guitar, but can't find any good tabs, and they're pretty fucking difficult in the drums for the fast ones.
You're not the only one, mate. You're not the only one.
There are a few people who have asked us for tabs, right?
Yeah. There might be an opportunity coming soon to get an inside glance into those tabs, into the riffs.
I think sorry, Leo. I think it's fair to say that next week we're going to be announcing something, and there may or may not be an opportunity to grab hold of some tabs. So I think that's all we'll say about that. Keep your eyes and ears out, Chuggalos. But yes, tabs possible one day, soon.
Kit asks, is the Paris show cancelled? Not yet.
No.
Yeah.
No European shows are currently cancelled, as far as we know, anyway. So I could always ring Toby and ask, but I think it's fine.
We've had a £5 donation on YouTube. We've completely glanced over that. So,
thank you very much.
Funny Guru said, looking forward to hearing new fat guy in a little coat and Ohana means family. That you're in for an absolute treat. That $5 as well.
Love it.
For free.
Say that again, Johnny.
I just said that five are well spent because you're in for a treat with those two.
Indeed. So if you have £5, perhaps you could head over to our store, shop.chuggaboom.wtf, and buy yourself a pre-order. How about that? But thank you very much for your donation. That's very kind. Avira has showed up. Yes. Here we go. Here's a good question from Sophie.
Yep.
What made you decide to re-record this album? I think
reason.
I think we did speak about it. We wanted to bring some things up to date, but do that again, Leo. That's the main reason.
Also, to be honest, there's a lot of time going on where we're not able to gig, and we wanted to do something. And for the people who are asking, are you going to release anything new? Obviously, yes. But it's in the works, and while it's in the works, we thought, let's just do this.
Let's give them something.
Yeah. And yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that is the reason.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm gonna say this: we were meant to be releasing a new album this year, but COVID and all sorts of shit has happened. I may have just given too much away, but never mind. Too late to go back now. Too late to go back now. But we were able to all record our parts individually, and because the album already exists. We can it doesn't need to be written, so it's just a recording process. So yeah,
I think Sophie's put it the best. Milking the fan favorite.
There you go.
Milking that cash cow.
It's true. Absolutely.
So I mean, essentially, it's been a year where if you can't get together, and there are plenty of bands that can work remotely and create some great stuff, but for us we create our best stuff when we're together, and we haven't been able to be together. So we would be able to release an album for you this year, but it wouldn't be the best stuff. The COVID EP was great, but that proved to us that we don't work at our best remotely. Because some of those things we wrote completely in isolation of each other, and I think, in 6 years' time, we'll probably look back on that and probably re-record that and give it another go. Who knows?
Yes.
I mean, that might happen. Probably won't happen. But what I'm saying is that, it was definitely good, but had we all been together, could have been better.
Yeah. On the note of that EP, someone says, have you got a van yet?
Yep, there you go. Have we got a van?
Yeah.
Do we have a van?
No, we'll probably have to embezzle some of this Zodiac rearrested money into a van before we get the tax man come and knock after us.
That's right. I'm sure. Yeah, definitely. But no, we don't have a van, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean we can't travel in one. We could always GTA it, I guess. What else have we got? How many hours did it take to re-record?
I don't even know if it was an hour, was it? We all knew the songs. How long's the runtime?
It's about 50 minutes, maybe not even not that long. It's more like half an hour, right?
I think Leo might have screwed up a riff at some point, so 57 minutes, I'd say. Time for a tea and biscuits in the middle.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wonder, is this going to work? Shall we, if these fuckers haven't already heard Mad Skills Bra 2021, shall we just give them a taste now?
Can we first say hello to Sharkman Gaming's 2-month-old daughter, Eliza? Every time he plays our songs, she smiles, and it warms his heart.
Hello, Eliza.
Hi, Eliza. This one's for you. Do a little smile and warm Daddy's heart.
There you go. Boom. Smashed it. This is the 4K remastered version. Broadcast to you in 1080p.
Have we got sound?
Is it playing?
I mean, I can't hear anything, so...
That probably means there's no sound. Give me 2 seconds and I will get a sound.
Oh.
Answer a question while I saw this.
Why didn't your video have sound? Right, that's because I have no control over the stream, and we're winging this ferociously. Which countries do you want to perform a concert in? P.S. Hello from Russia. Well, probably Belarus.
Yeah, that and Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, we've got no choice but to want to play Germany because we're pretty much playing every pub, club, and venue in the entire country in November.
Realistically, all the love from Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland. Oh, want to get over there.
Yeah, we'd love to do that. I mean, there is a brief Irish stop on the tour, but we're not on it. So sorry, I don't know why we're not on it. I might have to beat up management, ask for an explanation. Cool, right? I should have sound now, and if it doesn't, we'll give up.
Well,
There you go.
fun fact, I saw a bottle of Duck Pack.
What the fuck? No! Thank you very fucking much.
Yep.
You want us to play it New Zealand?
Thank you.
Everyone's sad that the video is not very good quality, but we can't help that.
A bit ghetto with the sound. But the song's nearly finished now. We'll just live through it.
We've committed 10 New Zealand bucks from Fusion Rebel You guys better come to New Zealand eventually. Bought the Zodiac Arrest album with the awesome fucking lyrics t-shirt.
Insert coins to continue. Oh, fuck that off. Well, to me, the sound was fine. So fuck you guys. You're wrong.
Well, I mean, that's the sound quality that you can expect from the rest of the album. So if you enjoyed that, you're in for a treat.
Indeed. We got any more? Yes, thank you for that donation, by the way. That's very, very, very nice of you. Remember, pre-order the fucking album, motherfuckers. We got all sorts of merch options over at shop.chuggaboom.wtf. It's also available on ye old iTunes if you want to do it that way. If you still have an iPod. Also, I should say, if you pre-order on iTunes, you immediately, and actually we haven't brought this up anywhere, you will immediately receive Mad Skills Bra 2021 and Mad Skills Bra in Leet Speak, i.e. the 8-bit version of Mad Skills Bra as well. So there's a reason to pre-order it.
I mean, if you enjoyed the sound of that video, then it's like that, but worse.
What else have we got?
And saying, how have you not lost your voice yet, Levi? It must be all that warming up.
All of that warming up. Also, a shit ton of this stuff. That's vodka, by the way.
Oh, right.
Fucking hell. I can't fucking read now. It's all that vodka. Somebody take over.
Exact Beats. The new Mortal Kombat movie isn't available here yet, so we're all.
No, I have seen people talk about it.
What? I've not seen it available. I know it was on some American streaming thing.
On like HBO Max or something.
Yeah, everyone was sad because we didn't have it here. So, anyone got current favorite games? What are we playing at the moment? Obviously, mine's 9-Ball Pool at the moment. That's what I'm enjoying.
You know what? Legendary. Absolutely legendary. Mine is currently a little game called Planet Coaster. Fucking love that shit. Killing people on roller coasters is the most fun I've had in a very long time.
You know what? That's all right, but I'm going to go with Wii Tennis.
Wii Tennis. Oh, what an active guy you are.
Yeah. I reckon one day we should stream a live Wii Tennis tournament. within the band.
I mean, it could
Who's
happen.
Who's going to win that shit? things could get quite competitive up in here.
Yeah.
It was a fun movie. Yeah, no, people have said that the Mortal Kombat movie is fucking awesome. So it does make me want to watch it. I didn't have faith to begin with. I was like, how the fuck do you do Mortal Kombat? With the fucking finishes and all that. I forgot what they were fucking called. Right, cool. Well, thank you very much, Chuggalos, for tuning in. I think we're going to wrap this up now. But please remember, pre-order Zodiac Rearrest, shop.chuggaboom.wtf. You can listen to Mad Skills Bra 2021 on all of the fucking platforms. We are aware, by the way, that the Christmas stuff and Bohemian Rhapsody is for some reason not available on YouTube Music. You can view it on normal YouTube, but not normal YouTube Music. We don't know why. It's a fucking mystery. We're working on it. But in the meantime, make sure you're pre-ordering the album, listening to Mad Skills Bra on repeat. I will say this has been the most successful single I think we've ever released in terms of like first week streams on Spotify. So, and if it's not our most successful, it's fucking up there. So thank you very, very, very,
thank you very much for your kind time and patience and effort. We needed this.
We did indeed need this. So thank you very fucking much, Chuggalos, for tuning in. We've been ChuggaBoom. I've been Levi.
I've been John.
Leo
Of some description.
He'll get there. He'll get there.
I'm sure we'll get better at that. Thank you very fucking much, Chuggalos. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned for a big announcement next week. Thank you, motherfuckers.